Aaron.tx12 says TT goal reset.
I'm going to. That's a good idea. I'm going to hit the random button. Let's see what it says.
There.
There we go. Got it reset.
Turnidealmader3 says, hey John, hey Pam.
BCS
3 says, hey John, what is the Q word?
I don't say it.
Show logging is off 80 next coverage Monday at 9 a.m.
I just started the vertical
Ninja
live.
Bones 2170 says, what did you just do on TY?
I just started the vertical live.
6518, one male detained in Union
said to go popular for 30 coins.
With the go popular, thank you.
Ninja Bones says, what's all this now? My Nikki 1979 says medium light skin tone waving hand sign, hey.
Left side for hotel
TX12 says that's a good goal, they use it to push you to algorithm.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Country Boy 2312
Left 4, got your hotel 311.
Go ahead.
So I have 2 live streams on YouTube, the horizontal and vertical. I forgot to start it. I was going to do that.
Adam, Edward, X-ray, Adam, 3-1.
Thank you for that.
At door block.
Muskrat _ Jack says, cost soon as I touch it, council lorry come round the corner. Our missed YA mate should have believed in the system.
10 p.m. That's coming back to 2007 Toyota, black in color, expiration September of 26. Insurance.
Dakota 314 says Fort Worth, I'm getting it right now.
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking.
Scan says Botrix has successfully joined the channel.
Toyota,
Botrix is
black
here.
in color, expiration
Aaron.tx12
September of
says
26.
everyone
Insurance
tap.
is confirmed.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I heart multi-channel viewing on multi-devices with multiple I.PS and multiple accounts. Big Dave Epps says, Council Lauren. That bastard.
Val.2.me.bitch send a club cheers for 10 coins.
Clarson72 says, nice stop, sir.
Thanks.
12, I'm going to traffic on that vehicle.
Okay.
Like 5E space, like 5E space weather check with Crosby 419 Sierra, 419 Sierra. Please check about it.
Stream Element says, the laid back squirrels just subscribed for 8 months in a row.
The laid back squirrel for 8 months in a row. Thank you.
Just resubscribed.
Thank you, the laid back squirrel.
Ormon 1322 sent a go popular for 9 points.
Sleep 10 says,
We got a subscriber, guys.
Ormon 1322 sent a go popular for 17 points.
Thank you for the go popular.
Hey Preppers 1 says, just wondering if you're going to get bad storm soon asking for a friend, LOL.
I hope not. I didn't see any rain until like next week when I looked at the forecast. It looks like we have another cold spell coming though. Like 55 and shit. This mosquito's gonna be confused.
Muskrat_Jack says, mate, I pay me tax, don't I? Council tax, road tax, telly license, all that nonsense there in me pocket every bloody month. Absolute liberty in it. Ninja Bones 2170 says, boat chicka wow wow, boat chick wow wow. The laid back squirrel says, so are we going steady now, John, or how does that work?
We're in the courting phase.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I got a weird bug in my room.
Uh-oh. Better go get the bug person.
You dispatch 419 Sierra. That's right next to the Crosby helipad. Can you get
Thank you for the 5 more Go Populars.
Yes, sir. They're advising you're going to be landing at the Crosby Air Station helipad.
Everyone for that.
Flight 5 East Base, Flight 5 East Base, respond, Papa 323, correction, Papa 232 for a adult trauma.
East Base, Papa 232.
12
good.
Insurance is confirmed. It's coming back to 2007 Toyota Black Color expression September of 2020.
Dakota 314 says 232.
12 good.
Insurance is confirmed. It's coming back to 2007 Toyota Black Color expression September of 26. Your 27 is coming back to a Jeremy Renderos out of Meadville. He is clear and eligible.
12 received, thank you.
All right, another stretch break, I guess.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, oh wow. Yeah, next week looks like highs of 70 and lows of 50 to 55 for a few days.
Did you see that?
Then proper spring temps of 80 and 60.
Yeah,
Anything is better than this 90-degree crap.
No, I
That is 26.5 versus 32 for our friends across the pond. Muskrat_Jack says, oi chatter mate, just smash the bug with a slipper.
What's up, Paul? 12 show me back everyone.
Yes, sir.
Show me back everyone.
Yes, sir.
Boy Mom 1322 sent a Go Popular for 5 coins.
And now look how popular we are.
Boy Mom 1322 sent a Go Popular for 5 coins. Goal reached.
Thank you guys.
Huge thanks to everyone who contributed.
Kakota 314 says 1212.
Oh. It is 1212.
Jordan_Macy sent a heart me for 1 coins.
Thank you for the heart me.
Country Boy 23123 says, you getting off?
Nope. I'm just
Aaron
saving gas.
TX12 says TT reset needed, please.
Okay. I'll do that right now.
Chazis My Doggo 2 sent a heartbeat for 1 coins.
The last 2 digits on the case number? You're out on a vehicle of 8.
Out on vehicle where, Angleton?
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, Brits know how us Americans can speak the Queen's English but can't use proper temperature formulas and had to be different and make our own that nobody else in the world uses. Ha ha ha.
That's right, we're special.
That's clear. License plate Charles Henry, Edward Lincoln, 98.
282 back to service.
For green patient.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, Hi John,
Hi.
Pam and Trunkies.
Hello to you. Don't
Cherry 13 Cherry says, How is it going tonight?
know. So far, so good. How about with you? Why is that window not responding to me?
Sergio Palacio subscribed on YouTube.
We got a subscriber. Thank you for that.
Damon James subscribed on YouTube.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, I thought you were going to change the voice.
I'm just, you know, you wouldn't believe me. That's
Little Bit 918 says, I've been here, but my little Petri dish has brought something from school that has taken me down. By the way, hi John, Pam and Trunkies.
hi. I'm literally sitting here doing that right now.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, because it is gone John, it is gone. LOL.
Yeah. I'm literally sitting here changing the voice now.
Ocean, Edward, 35, my name Edward, Adam, Robert, Ida, Ocean, Nora, last name Holmes, 31-2008. First name is going to be Zebra, Ocean, Edward, Mary, Adam, Robert, Ida, Ocean, Nora, last name.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, I vote milk toast or female Brit.
I've patrolled around Jones Road and Freeport RV Park. That's something going to be UTL. 778. You show me 10-8 back in service.
Stream Elements says, thank you for following Linux.
Patrolled around Jones Road and
Linux Tactical, thank you for the follow.
That's something going to be UTL. You show me 10-8
Killing
back in
two
service.
birds with one stone. I'm actually sitting here, hiding back here, watching downtown as well. So
35 clear for return.
Good.
Marion Holmes out of Angleton has the ID only, eligible through 2031. He does show to have
35 clear for
only
return.
that show violent person assault on law enforcement.
Good.
By the way.
Marion Holmes.
Mother Mendez 6 cent a
out of
rose for
Angleton
1
has the
coins.
ID
Thank you for the
only,
rose.
Eligible through 2031. He does show to have active alerts in-house only that show violent person assault on law enforcement. He's clear away.
That's clear.
I'll test it.
Scanner says, test.
I don't like that one at all. That's the one. Where to use that one?
Country Boy 23123 says, test.
Right when I set the new voice, I had to go type. I had to go type myself because nobody was talking.
Country Boy 23123 says, everyone say test.
No, don't everyone. No. I'm just gonna. I don't like this voice. I'm not clear on the notes because you didn't tell me the notes.
You David 709.
Ninjabon
Were
is
you still at the
2170
jail?
says, you could have asked LOL.
That's clear. I'm about to leave.
Joe Malenkin _ backup send a heart me for 1 coins.
Thank you for the heart me. I accidentally chose.
Stoner can also _ CEO says cheapest gas is the new store by IHOP and La Casona Lake Jackson.
I've heard that. Yeah, we stopped there once.
I haven't checked out white vehicle yet.
Scanner says, test. Little bit 918 says, took my meds and I can't keep my eyes open. Going into listening mode. Good night, John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Good night.
6, clear for plate.
6, go ahead.
William John Zebra 5433. William John Zebra 5433.
That's clear.
Rana Mendez 6 says, good to police and Lynn, Massachusetts.
Respond to the area of 2315 Mustang Road, RNC, Mobile Home Park. Only for welfare concerns. RP called for her daughter left her house. Unknown direction of travel. To meet Hispanic female, black t-shirt, black shorts. Respond to the area of 2315 Mustang Road, RNK Mobile Home Park.
Rana Mendez 6 sent a rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose.
Her daughter left her house. Unknown direction of travel. To meet Hispanic female, black t-shirt, black shorts. That's clear.
Clear copy. Large loud party.
Large, loud party. Well, we can't have that.
4205, go ahead.
130 Howard Avenue, 130 Howard. We're receiving calls about a party going on, and there's drinking and smoking and loud music, and it's past curfew.
What? All that stuff?
Scanner 6 test.
What?
Scanner 6 test. Muskrat-Jack 6. Mate is there any decent bars round there or what? Not like a weird empty one with
Sorry.
bloques don't lie.
Sorry, I chose.
In Mean Shea, iguanas y de bristles. Full goblin mode.
Sorry, I switched the language,
Ni
guys.
japonés 21706. Hell no need to veto the sounds of bitches.
Sorry. Hold on.
Country Boy 231236. Let's go.
I'm sorry, we accidentally turned on second audio programming. All right.
Real says, sounds like a party.
Okay, I'm not touching it. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Cherilge says, John WTF.
It was an accident. I accidentally chose a Spanish voice.
Ninja Bonas 2170 says, Odeli
Satellite Flight 5 is looking for the Crosby helipad. We got 3 souls.
Sorry, I'm done playing with it.
Country Boy 23123 says, what the heck? Country Boy 23123 says, let's go.
Country Boy, I did not even
Jordan
know.
_ Macy says, are we going to the party?
Flight 5,
way out in the country.
for Crosby helipad, Papa 232.
Sorry, hey, Country Boy, I did not even know you
Real
knew.
says, I left for...
and we're left for 5 minutes and we turn into a Spanish channel.
214, that Dillon subject at a KD is clear and complete. The actual subject also at a KD is clear and complete. Insurance is to be confirmed on a 15 Volkswagen Black at front November 25 is clear.
Ninja Bonas 2170 says, LOL, this voice is crazy.
Y'all good?
No, his ride canceled on him.
You need a ride, man? Where you need to go?
Right here, right by Jackson apartment.
All right, I got him.
Sure?
I got him. All right, come on, man. Hey, give me a second. I gotta clean up my seat, okay?
Rami Méndez 66 se está tomando.
All right, have a seat, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
No problem. You're going to jail. All right, where you need to go, man?
51 Pine Court.
All right.
Chiril said, woohoo, we got a live one.
I'm live, by the way. You was going to jail, you know that, right?
So you say.
Ninja Bonas 2170 says, welcome to BC Scanner Mobile Taxi Service. We help those who need help the most. And fuck the police. Ha. Chiril says, take that crap off. Ninja Bonas 2170 says, it's a party, it's a party, it's a
party. How you doing, man? All right.
Muskrat underscore.
All right, all right, all right.
Mate, make sure you get them good angles. Yeah, music's banging and there's proper action going on.
All right, which way? All right. I'll put it down when we get where you need to go.
Tony D. Almeida 3 says, hey passenger, Jenna has stuck in the trunk and we can't get out.
Rami Méndez 6 sent a Galaxy for 1,000 coins.
Let's go with the Galaxy.
Country Boy 23123 says, always film 50.
Always record the police.
Rami Méndez 6 says, good work.
I spotted him from across the street. No, I'm just kidding. I just happened to run into him. I'm not that cool. No, I just happened to run into him. I see. Okay.
Classin 72 says, John Stockparty.
I've been classic against 72 as all night.
Traffic on Dora David William 3687.
So did you have a good night? Oh, put your seatbelt on if you
I had a
can.
pretty fun night, if you ask me.
Which way?
20 says,
Traffic on.
why does he get to sit up front?
Oh shit! I
Dora
forgot about my
David
router.
William
Oh, hell.
Classin
3687.
72 says,
That's all right.
John
Just
likes
go,
to
bitch,
steal
put your head back
flashlights
that way.
and alligator love.
Oh shit! We got us in a bind.
Chiril says, right.
Oh fuck.
4927.
Ninja Bonas 2170 says, there are 86 of us.
Oh, the router went down, guys. The router went
Please
down.
help us.
Hold on, I
We
gotta
know
go
you've
over
been
here.
drinking. but we think you can still get us out of here.
4926.
I gotta pull over and fix the router,
210
guys.
says, this voice is so slow.
Okay, well, I'm trying, man. Hold on, guys. We took out the router. Give me a second.
Tony D. Almeida 3 says, when the
I forgot
truck
that,
ends,
sir.
and please.
All right, here, let me see. Go pull up. All right, you're good. Now you're good.
Muskrat_Jack says, mate, is the passenger drunk off his arse or what?
Who cares?
Rami Mendez 66, puedes poner un rato La Serena La Luz.
I changed this. I changed it right.
Scorpio
Okay, you're good.
Ghost
You're good.
W says,
You're good now.
yeast girl voice.
All right, here you go.
Band Mom
That's what you
2024
say,
says, what's up with the voice?
I changed it, and then we had gotten this situation, so we're gonna have to deal with it because I cannot change it right now. Here you go. Let's put this on you.
Yeah.
I'm
Chiril
no
says,
Diddy here, man. I'm just gonna.
sounds fine.
Bro, you're good.
Let me see. No Diddy. I'm
Jordan
just trying to put your
Anderson
seatbelt
Macy
on. There you go.
says, everyone be nice.
All right, we got
Rama
this.
Mendez 6 says, yes, oh no. Ninja Vanis 2170 says, Odele essay. Chiril says, John.
1462.
I can't change the voice right now, guys. I will change it as soon as we get this young man home. We're gonna have to deal with it. Until then, we just knocked out the router, so it should say GPS searching now. It should be good in a second after it reboots. All right, where am I going now? We just kind of started over, didn't we?
X-ray.
Sorry about that. That didn't look very comfortable, dude.
7404.
Open the trunk, John.
Speeds are about 60 right now.
Uh-oh, we got a pursuit, guys.
That's the pursuit.
They got a pursuit, but we got to get young man home here.
It doesn't seem like he's running. He's just not stopping for me.
Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's
Country
this?
Boy 2
That's county.
3
Which way do I need to go here?
Says,
Go straight.
Go
and
straight?
John put in Japanese, couldn't understand it. Scorpio Ghost MW says, no Diddy, we all just don't fucks with the police.
Yeah, I just had to put a seatbelt on. It got a little weird.
2170 says, hello, new friend.
It's just okay if it's going to go ahead and call it 1080.
On all platforms.
Do you follow me? Do you know who I am?
Stay out of jail.
That's right.
Ninja
And
Bonus.
normally our voices aren't this annoying. Go straight?
Bubba 2620 says, let's go. Bruja 210 says, hey passenger, you want a cookie or blueberry pancakes? Rami Mendez 66, puedes poner La Serena un rato.
Now we're...
Jonathan also on a Skio says, take him on a ride along.
No, we got to take him home. We got to take him home.
Go straight.
Go straight? All right. I can do that.
Chiril says,
Yeah, I just chose a female voice. Well, we'll change it in just a second, guys.
Rama Mendez
location.
Classem 72 says, John has a thing for alligators, and he steals flashlights and walkers.
Yeah, so they've come to a stop. We're about 2 to 3 miles east of 288.
2 to 3 miles east of 288. Go straight?
Bubba 2620 says,
Do I go straight here?
Heading towards Alvin.
All right.
Muskrat_Jack says, nothing wrong with being drunk. He's just enjoying himself.
That's right. And he, you know what? He was doing the responsible thing. Like, I ain't driving, bitch.
Big Devet says,
Give me a PI. I'll take that all
John has
day.
gone straight all month.
Guys, this voice is absolutely horrible. I agree. We're going to change it back to one of our usuals. I was sitting in the parking lot and figured, oh, let's just try this. Straight still, right? All right.
J9 Bell says, I don't have ADHD, but I might after this stream.
Because of that. Guys, I don't know why I switched to such a slow voice. Sorry.
850 North Avenue J apartment.
850 North
Behind apartment 108. 850 North Avenue J behind apartment 108. There's got a call a noise complaint. The people behind her are partying and it is shaking. So there's your route to 850 North Avenue J apartment. It's going to be behind apartment 108. 850 North Avenue J behind apartment 108.
All right, keep going.
There's got a call a noise complaint. The people behind her are partying and it is shaking her walls.
I'm assuming.
Chiril says, Great job, John. Citizen on patrol.
3432, check it.
He's out. Should be local.
Where do you
Tiny Dad.
Oh, can you hear me now?
And to unmute us now.
Okay, sorry.
Big Devep says, You're muted and look like you're talking.
I was definitely talking away.
5, 6, 3, 4, 6, 8, 13, 56.
Sorry about that, guys.
68.
Bay of Preppers 1 says, you okay, John Blink. Once you're good. Aaron.tx12 says, no, I can.
Sorry about that, guys. I had you muted. Don't know how I muted.
2170. Muskrat_Jack says, made this cheap no-name headsets. Finally given up, I think.
No, it was me.
Paid like 8 quid for it, so I can't even be shocked, but still annoying. Bubba 2620 said again.
Yeah, guys, I thought he was going to throw up any second.
72.
All units can resume normal traffic on dispatch one. All units can resume normal traffic on dispatch one.
Shariel says he's him cuss us for being bad.
No.
Tuggle says, oh, hi, John.
Hi. No, I thought...
Preppers 1 says, yes, welcome back.
I thought he was going to throw up on us, guys.
Country Boy 23123 says, dang, John, you was talking to yourself.
Well, he's also always trying to get out of the car while we were going.
Cherry says, yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, he was also getting out of the car while...
Lesson 72 says, as always, he's muted us and don't know how. Ninja Bonas 2170 says, you def need to have multi-cameras going. That was awesome, LOL.
That was said like an hour ago.
King Daddy 614 subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you for subscribing.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, so what were you trying to say?
I was trying to say that you guys were, all this stuff was over exciting him, and every time you guys would get, there was a bunch of stuff going, it looked like he was going to throw up.
Says, I feel like
I got to get out of this neighborhood.
Motion.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get out of this neighborhood now, so as soon as I get out of this neighborhood, we'll be good.
72 says, slow voice.
Yeah, slow voice stuff.
Bubba 2627.
I picked the wrong.
Slow voice.
I know. I'm trying, guys. As soon as I get
Bay
some.
Preppers 1 says.
Okay.
Is that why you put the camera on him?
Yeah, because he was.
Muskrat_Jack says, mate, I don't pay for extra voice packs or any of that nonsense. You get the normal gob, and that's it.
Okay. I'm pulling over so we can change the voice right now.
23123 says, was he at the right house?
Yes.
Ninja Bonas 2170 says, Google to HEB.
No, I'm changing the voice right now. I'm stopping and changing the voice. He kept trying to get out of the car while I was driving, and I wanted proof that I didn't push him out of the car. So, because I kept saying, hey, stay in the car. He kept trying to get out while I was driving. So that is, you guys know I don't normally do that, but... Here we go.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Toback Joe.
Thank you for the follow.
Cherilge says, LO, we saw you, and him LOL. Did you push him out?
See? That's why I did that. Alright, I changed the voice. Hopefully this one is okay.
Starting route to 208 North Shady Oak Street.
Throw up in your car. Ninja Bun 21.
Turn right onto Aloe Vera Lane, then turn left onto...
No.
Big Devept says it was the Diddy comment. LOL.
I was trying.
He thought it was Diddy time.
No, I was... Alright, we
Bubba 2620 says he was definitely pished out.
I didn't want him... If he jumped out, I didn't want him to be accused of pushing anybody out, right? Alright, where's this road go? Alright, hold on.
Big Devept says he was...
Where do you want to go?
HEB, Lake Jackson, Texas.
Getting directions to HEB. Head southwest lane, then take the first right onto Sycamore Street.
4510 4537.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Sycamore Street.
Beta 3 says, are we going to that pursuit?
They ended.
4510.
They ended. And
4537.
we don't really have pursuit gas money.
1 mile.
You
Turn
can log that
left
down
onto
to Hummer
Oyster Creek
and
Drive.
be advised there, advise to turn everything down.
Yeah, they ended.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, he looked okayish when he got in the car, but by the time you dropped him off he was 100% trashed.
That's why I stopped and put the the address that he gave me in the GPS.
18. Is there another unit that can come out here?
Another unit that can come out here. Of course it's in.
32, can you be around?
Class in 72 says, you're lucky he didn't throw up in the car.
Yes, very. It's only happened to me once.
Class 72 says, or got out.
Yeah, he kept trying to get out. I kept saying, no, don't get out yet.
Muskrat_Jack says, mate, I want to go to a bar, honestly. Music, see some Bristols about.
242, show me on scene on 517.
Alright, I know this road. What is it? Sycamore. Okay, yeah, I know this road.
At the next light, turn left.
Blakely 728 sent a rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose.
Aaron.tx12 says I missed it all.
You know that I don't even know if that guy will ever know that I helped him. But you know what? That's fine. He knocked out my router too. Is the location back?
Blakely 728, the heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you for the heart me.
Now they're doing a sir.
Sharil says, I've never been to one of them, let's go.
Go Highway 288, southbound side. Sounds like the service started in the vehicle. They're stopped for now.
Jordan_Macy sent a rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose.
Bruja210 says, yes. Ninjabon is 2170 says, Jackson.
At the light, turn left onto Oyster
Just
Creek
south of
Drive.
County Road 61.
It did.
It's gonna be a maroon passenger car.
It has to go out for 2 minutes.
11-year-old.
Has to go out for 2 minutes. I forgot that. If it definitely couldn't because he knocked it down. Which is in a horrible spot, but it's in the best spot for me.
Clear.
It's in a horrible spot for passengers. I fix it within
In
2
1
minutes.
mile, turn left onto Grapevine Turn.
Oh shit, I'm about to break it now. Fuck me.
Muskrat_Jack says, song.
We're clear back in.
Sharil says, you were quick. Bruja210 says, should have opened trunk.
Also, all my shit is in the back. And you move it to the front.
Ninjabon is 21.
We're by a bunch of trees.
But we have it on video. And Abso saved him from the pokey and a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Thank you for following 0 through
Thank you for the follow.
2964.
Guys, if you look above you, the trees is gonna keep the satellite from working. So bear with me
Go
on
past
the
this
voices.
light, then at the next one, turn left.
The child, there's multiple juveniles in the vehicle. That's
At the light, turn left onto Grapevine Turn, then turn right into the parking lot.
Punched them in the eye.
Ah, that's escalating quickly, isn't it?
Ninja 2170 says, it's working pretty okay.
If you see the trees, they impact the satellite, so.
Opposition Robert David, Young, Nora, 122095, 122095.
I think they're right back on.
185, 296.
Last name is Ken Trail. First name is Jordan.
They're out on someone else.
With a Y. John Ocean Robert David.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, wow. Maybe he wanted to be punched in the eye. They don't know.
2968.
Yeah, cool.
I think they're arresting someone else or out with someone else at the exact same spot. You can tell by the background noise, and we're right around the corner from it.
35 is clear. 449 Central, 31.
No, he's clear. We might have another one. Dang, I just recovered from the other one.
200 block, 332, East on Main Lanes, Victor George Sim, 3278. Victor George Sim, 3278.
Ninjabon is 2170 says,
Down the main
yeah.
road.
Muskrat_Jack says, can I request a tune, mate, or?
We're not allowed to play music on YouTube.
Need them to turn their hazards on.
Yeah, Leon coming up on him right now. Just south of the street.
There.
Sam Young Mary 8004. Sam Young Mary 8004.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, vroom vroom yeah. Rev baby rev.
George X-ray 58 George Zebra. George X-ray 58 George Zebra.
Jacob Zanuga out of Angleton. Return has confirmed there's no 29. For this year.
Return.
Subject stop.
Oh, 7, people to the north gate. 1999 Dodge pickup, red over black. So Jacob Zanuga out of Angleton. Return has confirmed there's no 29. Registration.
Shariel says, too late camera boy.
Yes, sir. Do you feel that?
It's cameraman. Subject stop means someone's just walking down the road. That's a, Mister, I'm going to search everybody for everything.
I'll be in the 11 to block of Roscoe, and I think Mario for on a bike.
And I'm on a bike. Get off the bike, guy. Don't mess with
1322 sent a pop for 5 coins.
I found him.
1131 5036 1131 5036. Should come back on a step low. Be the manager of this establishment.
Muskrat_Jack says, take us to a proper bar, yeah, where there's music kicking off and a few Bristols about bit of life and out.
Yeah.
Also, that is a very large truck made absolute unit of a thing.
3664. X-ray boy. 3664.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, let's go Mr. Uber driver. Shariel says,
got him to Pine Court. I missed.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, 50.
We could not understand.
Yeah, I got him there. I'm too late for this one.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I can give him a ride.
No, not no more.
I'm too late. I was just seconds late. Maybe not. Not on this one. The other guy was cool.
We're headed back over to Bodega here in a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, it's cleared out. You don't have to go.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, it's pretty much cleared out. It looks about like this.
Too hot. I don't understand why people want to stand around outside.
It's so wet.
And not make money.
That's right. If you're gonna be standing outside, make money.
Get some money.
That's right.
Hey, John, I was talking to the facts.
Uh huh.
Said they want to hire you.
They want to hire me? Well, I'm a better journalist.
It's like a cop show. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We're gonna do like a little show called The Cop.
Mm-hmm.
Where they give you the fucking big cam and start following us around.
You gotta run with us.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Like old school cop days.
But you can pass your sheet.
Let's put it this way. The Fax has 70,000 followers on Facebook. I have 148,000 followers on Facebook.
That's your highest?
I think so, yeah.
You didn't have to plan like that? That was a little wild.
What's that?
I got double the followers. Just casual.
Yeah. No, when I first started, it used to be me and the Fax always on the same scenes. I haven't seen them in like forever. I think they just print whatever the government tells them to print now. That's what I think. Don't make a comment on it. Don't make a comment. Don't comment. Don't comment.
Good.
We'll be fine. Any of the good stuff, I'll throw it away. I'll throw it away. I don't answer questions.
Unless it's about the number of followers the Fax has.
That's right.
All right, Skelly.
All right, I tried to get you guys some goodies for the trunk, but we're too late. We were too late, guys. All right, that's good parking, though. I want to point that out. That's a 10 parking. That's a perfect 10 parking. All right. All right, we're back in. How you doing? Yes.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Me and my boyfriend watch you all the time at home. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for watching.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, John.
Hi.
You really think he said Cop Show wants to hire you?
The Fax wants to hire me.
1590, 6993. Less than King.
Sherry13 Cherry says, good try for the goodies for us in the trunk.
I tried.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, them boots were made for walking. Sharil says, okay, cameraman, I told you.
I found him. He said he's about to head back to Bodega, so we'll go to Bodega. I think it's
not for you. That was 1606 and 1617.
I'm out with the other. I'm calling you.
Ruha 210 says, we could have made that if you would have pushed that guy out while passing his house.
All right, let's see. Let's go for a walk with him.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, you should get some info from here. That might be a good gig. Like for real.
Yeah.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, but might kill freedom.
Yeah, I couldn't.
51 79 55 12 51 79 55 12.
33 after I'm about to attempt to remove it from the icebox. That's clear.
Sherry13 Cherry says, she was so happy to meet you.
51 79 50 12.
Sharil says, yeah, they're trying to take John to the other side.
I think their cars are over there.
202, I'm 24. There.
I think they're...
Jason Andrade, male, 92807 out of Freeport.
Muskrat_Jack says, Nate Domino's pizza is trash. Cardboard with cheese on it.
No.
33, do you need something?
That's 60, that was 33.
I get back that you were calling me.
Negative. Sorry for you. I'm good.
Sharil says, I was talking about working with the police.
Oh.
Sherry13 Cherry says, did you see THR girl run across the street and jump up and down after meeting him?
Yeah.
So cute.
Linux Tactical just subscribed.
Thank you for that.
Stream Elements says, Linux Tactical just subscribed.
Good, how are you?
You can shut me back in. He was disputing the charge, but everything's been taken care of. He's leaving now.
I left you guys over there in a good parking spot too. I tried to tell you guys. I tried to tell you it was pretty much cleaned out.
Not like it used to be.
It's bad for the economy. Where's your guys' cars? Oh, I see you. I see you.
Tricky.
Very tricky. I found their cars.
Way less apt to get run over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Or backed into.
Yeah, bumper cars here is horrible. That's why I stay over there and walk. Oh shit. I have a feeling I need to be back here. I'm gonna go see if I can't help him figure this out. All right, let me go try to help him. Hey, girls, these cops are over here checking y'all out. Get in your car and go. So, you know I'm an expert. So, hey, drive safely. Drive safely.
I know your daughter. I know your daughter.
Thank you.
We used to play in the ditches together at Oyster Creek Apartments.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all be safe. Yes. I'm just telling you, they're checking.
Recording us right now?
I'm always recording, but just know they're watching you. Do you need me to drive?
Huh? I'm good. I got a license.
Are you BC Scanner?
Yeah.
I am. That's me.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my God.
That's me. Are you good?
Can I have your phone number?
Sure.
Hey, what's your number?
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna mute.
It's Audie Rose, y'all. Hey,
You want to be? She wants to be on camera. It's gonna ring in the car. I'm just telling you, they're checking you out. I came over and saved you, just so you know. All right. Alright, they seem good. Alright, I think they're good. Why won't you guys stick? There you go.
Bruja 210 says, leave girl, leave.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. It's time to go. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here, right? I think we're good to leave the area.
Muskrat _ Jack says, mate, this is proper content now. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, Lundy get dem digits, girl.
She asked me for my number. And not for what you do. Okay, this sounds bad.
Do you have the license plate yet?
I can't tell you. I can't say.
Blakely
It's not what it looks like.
says it's solo. What you mean?
It's not what it looks like. It looks bad, but it's not that. All right, let's just check for stragglers that might need a ride.
49,000.
You want to show Rick Ralph?
Charil says, that's what she said, LOL.
It looks bad.
Yeah. $49,000.
Anybody who needs my number is on Facebook, so
4901.
it's on my Facebook page right there.
Whip It Up Wishes says, paging Pammy, LOL. Big Devept says, number for future reference. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, LOL, I know.
My number is...
She said she knew your daughter.
Yeah.
Matter, it's plastered everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, nothing hotter than girls with daddy issues. Ha 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 ha, just kidding.
Yeah, my number's out there. It's not a secret. I don't even know why I muted it, because the platforms don't like it. That's why. But if you need my number, it's available. And it's never impact. You know, like everybody's always like, "Oh, I gotta hide my number. Gotta hide my number."
1784 isn't straight, John.
Cabra isn't straight.
Mom 1322 says she wanted your number cause she knows you are daughter.
Right.
Blakely 728 says it's solo. I seen it on another live. The guy is in custody. It's a guy house all over news. Bruja 210 says, such a good pickup line. Jethro Miller says XNX Niowe, doesn't this guy just be a cop?
Me? No way.
Muskrat _ Jack says, mate, we need to go back there to the bars.
that's closing. We have to go to Freeport now, because they closed it too. So generally I'll stay in Clute. I don't want to be a cop. I could not make my living extorting poor for revenue. I couldn't do it. I have a respectable job. Respectable job.
On the Ramirez subject, run a complete check for cars. 65.
Is an optimal location.
Hey, can you run a name of the bird from the ID card? 3216, the way to my location.
Last name Henderson, Common Spelling, 0626, 1989. ID card 2794
32 is an optimal location.
94 3039. Check sign.
First name Jeffrey, John Edward, Frank Edward Robert Young. Last name Henderson, common spelling, 0626 1989. ID card Combos. it's used for special watch. 7239. 7239. Everything appears at 4. Show the 10.
Muskrat underscore Jack says, right on Nate sounds good. That's the move.
Just pick up.
Now someone keeps calling me over and over and over again with no caller ID. They're gonna hang. Okay, I'll do it. Hello.
Speak up.
This is John. You're live. This is okay. I'll turn on Do Not Disturb.
Sharield says, good night, John and Trunky friends.
Good night.
Ninja Bun is 2170 says, LOL, you said it's online, so now everybody is calling.
Yeah. It's been there. Here's the thing about a phone though, right? You don't want to talk, you don't answer it. It's pretty simple.
32.
So I really don't care that my phone number's out there. It has never been anything but good. Me have my number public.
It's gonna be on the Henderson subject.
Strike Soft Blue says, someone prank calling.
Yeah, they're just calling, no caller ID and hanging up.
Ninja Bun is 2170 says, 100%.
Yeah, that's the way
the Almeida 3 says, always film 50, never talk to the cops.
Always.
It's gonna be on the Henderson subject.
We can touch me, PC search the vehicle.
Flight 5 on that one.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says, funny how you just said it's on my Facebook and then the phone starts ringing. People are so lame.
Yeah.
Muskrat underscore Jack says, someone getting their jollies off now or what?
Yeah, they're done. How many times have we been live and you guys hear my phone ring? You're like, John, I need help.
Tony Almeida 3 says, it's a lot of people out there, John, they like to prank people and scammers and steal people's money.
Yeah. No, I have no money for them to steal, so I'm a broke activist. I don't worry about that too much.
Snoop 10 says, damn, you are not lying. I found your number online, LMAO.
Yeah, it's right there at the top of my Facebook page, so it's right there, literally. It's been there for years. It's literally been there for years.
7035 7035. Everything for your support.
But I'm fairly available. I'm in Discord. I have my messages. I have email. Like, I'm not trying to hide.
7035 7035.
Oh, that speaker's going down. Plus, someone might need help, so.
Ninja Bun is 2170 says, BC Scanner here, please do not abuse. For naughty purposes only, please. He, just kidding. Scorpio Ghost MOW says, can you explain how someone would go about getting their freelance credentials for media?
There's no such thing. No such thing. The Constitution doesn't say First Amendment freedom of the press only for CNN, ABC, Fox News. It mentions none of that. We have freedom of the press. The only thing that's required to be pressed is a story to tell.
Bubba 2620 says, Joe, is your refrigerator running?
The only thing required to be pressed is a story to tell and someone to listen to it. Even something as simple as passing out a pamphlet has actually been protected by the First Amendment and freedom of the press. So, there's no such thing. Not at least in the great United States of America. Yeah, the Constitution mentions nothing about a press pass or credentials. When I first started, the cops used to ask me for my press pass, and I took a piece of paper and wrote in crayon, press pass. It's like, here it is. Okay, this speaker's dying. I got to get it plugged in. It's staticky. I cannot stand that.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says, so I don't have to have any type of badge or anything that says I'm media to show up somewhere and start filming.
Just know they're going to arrest you. It's not, if you do what I do, it's not a matter of if, but when. But yeah, it'll destroy your life. You're unemployable. And I've been arrested 5 times filming cops. I would make sure to take time, learn your local laws and your county laws and your state laws. I spent a year doing that before I ever...
Ninjabon is 2170 says, the reason they say creds is to help prove they are with a specific media outlet.
Yeah.
Places like White House won't let you in without one because they don't want trolls.
Gosh, that sounds icky. I wouldn't even want to be there. Your life is more impacted by your local government than any of the BS happening in Washington. The dog catcher has a more immediate impact on your life than anything anything that's happening in Washington. But most people can't even tell you who their city council member is. But they get distracted by the red-blue sheep distraction, and I think it's so cute how they think it actually makes a difference when freedom is absolutely gone anyway. We have no freedom. We live in...
Ninjabon is 2170 says, yeah.
We live in a police state disguised as freedom. It's gone. Your rights, your liberties are all gone. When you go to jail because your grass is too tall, are we really free? That's my question. Stay distracted, those sheep, by the red and blue distraction. That's exactly what they want you to do. Meanwhile, the Constitution is shit on by both sides every day.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, I only know Lloyd Doggett because he has been in office since 1994. Muskrat_Jack says, mate, your country's gone to hell, hasn't it? Absolute circus over there. And don't worry, mate, my place is a shithole too. Scorpio Ghost MEOW says, see what you're saying. Thank you, I thought you needed credentials.
No.
Really thought it was more of a money thing.
No, I mean, if you're trying to get into the cesspool of mainstream media, that just sounds icky just thinking about it. I couldn't do it. I actually show what really happens.
Charles 8139, Charles 8139, great. So he's 17,000 block, South Columbia Drive, correction, South 17.
Me, I personally don't care if we have a right master or a left master.
Jethro Miller says Kelly Ellerinoff 4024 Comboat X6 sparkles for 2 joules.
Thank you so much for that. We got 2 joules. Sorry for coughing right in the mic, guys. See what Freeport's up to.
Cool, sir. Clear for you, so. 436, what's the caller's name?
Beneath underscore DA underscore BS sent a goat for 1 coin.
Thank you for the goat.
Beneath underscore DA underscore BS sent a rose for 1 coins.
Thank you for that.
Texas 27918639, 27918639.
AD101M says I received my credentials last week. It was $999 for my badge. Muskrat underscore Jack says, fuck it all made him going for another smoke. World's gone sideways, but at least me headset working now.
There you go.
Ninjabonus 2170 says, but yeah, it really is crazy how so many places are hung up on media creds.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays when there are so many online outlets that are so much better than mainstream trash media.
Yep.
But yet, they are the one who gets special treatment because they say the right things to the right people.
I don't want it.
Just vomit.
I don't want it.
Ninjabonus 2170 says, Roflfeo at $900 creds.
I don't want the special treatment. Because then, guess what? You got to have a special message, and you got to print the government spin. No, thank you. If that was the case, I would just still be a computer programmer, making my $150,000, $200,000 a year in a 401k. But instead, I'm out here working for roses and donuts and bits and super chats.
TX12 sent a tiny diny for 100 coins. Goal reached. Huge thanks to everyone who contributed.
Thank you for the time helping me with that tiny dining
Jethro
goal.
Miller says LifeOff's 9417 cent star for 2 joules.
Thank you for that.
Jethro Miller says Kelly Ellerenough 4024 sent Butterfly for 450 joules.
Thank you for that.
32, you can show Henderson in custody.
Of course he's in custody. You just stopped the guy walking down the road and said, oh, you're coming with me. Aaron, thank you so much for helping me with that tiny goal.
My location.
I love how I just stop in the middle of the road and read notifications. It's a back road.
Aaron.tx12 says you're welcome folded hands medium light skin tone.
Oh no, the scanner's going down.
Ghost MEOW says I hate the government. Ninjabonus 2170 says, absolutely.
It's what we created.
How do you think the few reporters get on the air one? Because they do the money dance to the right masters.
Right. They just print whatever the government
Miller
says.
says LifeOff's 9417 cent mystery gift for 650 joules.
Thank you so much. 650 joules. That's amazing. Thank you. What if the dogs? Yeah, the dogs are not out tonight. Hopefully the dogs are not out.
Stream Elements says, Crimson Vet just subscribed.
Thank you for that.
Stream Elements says, December just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, Teeny Nay just subscribed.
Thank you. Who's doing all that?
Stream Elements says, RLYNNG just subscribed.
Who's doing all that? Thank you.
Stream Elements says, some young DJ just subscribed. Jethro Miller says Kelly Ellerenoff 4024 sent stay hydrated for 550 joules.
Thank you guys.
Ninjabonus 2170 says, oh wow. Anonymous just gifted 6 subs.
With the 6 subs from anonymous person. Thank you for that.
12 cent a rose for 32 coins.
Man, Pal Norte is busy tonight.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says I will be no damn Muppet in these clown circus.
There you go. I like it. We need way less Muppets.
You can go ahead and check for priors on Mr. Henderson.
That was a wide right turn, damn it.
TX12 says I've been there and it was nice.
Guys, this phone is...
Brazos.Sandlin sent a rose for 28 coins.
Thank you, Brazos.Sandlin.
Jethro Miller says LifeOx 9417 sent Laughing Disco for 250 joules and sent Clutch for 30 joules.
Thank you so much for that. I wish I had...
Scorpio Ghost MEOW says definitely not bootlicking. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, but I heart Muppets.
You heart Muppets?
Jethro Miller says Scorpio Ghost MEOW sent 100 for 2 joules.
Thank you so much for that. Over on YouTube, lighting the gifts up. Thank you.
AD101M says El Norte here. Stay away, buddy.
We gotta plug in the scanner. We're gonna fly blind if we don't.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, Jim Henson for president, LOL.
Brazos.Sandlin sent a heart me for 1 coins.
Thank you.
32 low GSC 20. 432 taxi.
Stream Elements says, go for Freddy, just subscribe.
Go for Freddy.
Stream Elements says, lethal_patch, just subscribe.
Thank you guys.
Stream Elements says, laid off janitor, just subscribe.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, it's Gaza UK, just subscribed. Stream Elements says, Bribratus Rad 28, just subscribed. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, oh shit.
More subs.
5 more subs.
Thank you guys. Who sent those?
Jethro Miller says LifeOx 9417 sent flour for 30 joules 2 times and sent chili for 8 joules and sent star for 2 joules.
Thank you guys. You guys are absolutely
Jethro Miller says Kelly Elleranoff 4024 sent headliner for 1,500 joules.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so
Terry_1981 sent a heart me for 1 coins.
Guys, thank you so much. If you're new here, guys, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner.
Jethro Miller says Oscar Alanis 184171186 sent envelope for 650 joules.
Thank you.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says anonymous with a total of 11 subs.
Anonymous with the 11 subs. Thank you so much for that.
1981 sent a rose for 1 coins.
Seriously, this is absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Man, you guys have no clue how much I needed this. Thank you. We almost pulled into Buc-ee's, but that would have been a mistake. They kindly asked me not to go there for a year. If there was ever a time we needed independent media, I think it's now. With all the craziness going on. It's definitely now. Hey, last Saturday I got a free barbecue plate. Remember that, guys? That barbecue was good, by the way.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, you know I would if I had it.
I know that.
But I don't tonight.
Thank you so much.
But I will next week.
Well, thank you guys so much. That's absolutely amazing.
Bruja 210 says, actually, John, we know you need it.
Oh, that's true. You guys do know. That's very true.
Leah 1962 says, why can't you go to that Buses?
They trespassed me because they didn't like me recording
Stream Elements
cops.
says, Sunny in chat just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, Ichitanmig just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, Ianfwich just subscribed. Stream Elements says, Jaluska just subscribed. Stream Elements says,
Thank you.
Scorpio Ghost 86 just subscribed.
Scorpio Ghost.
Muskrat underscore Jack says, mate, where's the bars round here then?
This is it. You're in.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, more subs.
More subs. Thank you so much.
Life of X subscribed on YouTube.
I_B RL1 subscribed on YouTube.
Anonymous with the 5 more gifted subs.
Stream
Thank you.
Elements says, boom out of here 420 just subscribed.
That's correct.
Stream Elements says, Medsci just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says, Lilmo 999 MNM just subscribed.
That's
Stream
crazy.
Elements says, Rookababi just subscribed.
That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says, Fabioso just subscribed. Ninjabun is 2170 says, KJSSMP 69 5 subs.
Thank you so much with the 5
Scorpio
subs.
Ghost 86 says, thank you KJSSMP 69.
KJ, thank you so much.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, Anonymous with 5 more subs.
Thank you,
Pretty
Anonymous.
Jalen sent a confetti for 100 coins.
With the confetti over on
Jaluska
TikTok.
says, thanks. Ninjabun is 2170 says, KJSSMP 69 with 5 subs.
Thank you for that, KJ.
Pretty Jalen sent a slow motion for 20 coins.
And now we got slow motion.
Scorpio Ghost 86 says, I love this for John.
Hold on, guys.
Ben Wild 202567 says, hey everyone.
Hey.
705.
Ben Wild 202567 says, 14.
Report of an outside AC that was throwing sparks. Tell at 130.
Alright, just a sparking AC.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, Anonymous with 21 subs.
Thank you so much, Anonymous.
Jethro Miller says, Kelly Elleranoff 4024 sent headliner for 1,500 joules.
What the? Thank you.
AD101M says, barbecue man here. Just eating that barbecue bones and all.
It was good. It was really good, honestly. Pam ate it. I ate half of it, and then Pam ate it the next day. And it was too much for one person to eat. I can tell you that much. At least the plate I got. I don't know if that's a normal
Muskrat
portion.
underscore Jack says, what does that gold coin do then? Is it actually helping you out?
The gold coin, gold coin.
Jethro Miller says, LifeOff's 9417 cent flour for 30 joules, 2 times cent chili for 6 joules, and cent star for 2 joules.
Thank you. That's a lot of joules
Your
over
good
there.
friend Oscar says, is it busy out there?
As soon as I say, if I say you need 10 of me, we're gonna need 10 of me.
Jethro Miller says, Kelly Elleranoff 4024 sent turn it up for 800 joules.
Tazis Medago 2 sent a heart me for 1 coins.
Sounds like there's a cat in a tree. Might be the bobcat. Hold on, guys, we're lagging. Let me turn off the... I don't see it. It's the bobcat. It's the bobcat. I don't know what it is, guys. I can't flip and find it. Is it a bird or a... It's in this area. I don't know what it is, guys. A squirrel? I ain't never heard no squirrel make a sound like that. It's raccoons. It's raccoons. It's raccoons. It's raccoons. I found them. Maybe a raccoon chased a cat up a tree? Is it an entire tree full of raccoons? This is the only animal I've seen. Where'd you go, raccoon? Maybe they're just doing what raccoons do this time of year? I don't know. Where you at? Now I'm gonna have a damn raccoon jump on my head. All right, it's raccoons. Don't jump on my head, raccoons. What the heck? It's an entire tree full of pissed off raccoons. Now they're coming from over here. All right, let's get back to work. Turn you guys up. It's an entire tree full of pissed off raccoons. Alright, it's the first time I've lived here a long time and I've never heard that sound. I've never seen that many pissed off raccoons in one tree in my whole life. I'll get you guys fixed up.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, I would absolutely cut the trees down LMAO. Scorpio Ghost MEOW says, sounds like rabid raccoons. Van Mom 2024 says, that had me scared. 8101M says, Frankie here, I have it under control. Keep it moving better. Bruja 210 says, I had 3 last year in the tree over my steps last summer.
Did they make that noise?
72 says, might be rabid.
Yeah, I think so.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, LOL wow.
1451, like Jackson.
Alright, we're back at
Captain
work.
says, sounds like my mother.
That's not nice.
Ryan _ Starmaker says,
Hi, Mom.
Dean Fabio, thank you. They sound scarred.
I never heard a raccoon
Whip It
sound
Up
like
Wishes
this.
says, how many were there LOL?
I couldn't see, I could just hear.
Ryan _ Starmaker says, scary ****.
I could.
Melody Sip 1784 says, I'd be scared it's a coyote.
1 to 51, are you going direct?
Scorpio Ghost MOW says that was scarier than the police. WTF. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, LOL,
Yes, sir.
burn down the whole neighborhood. Bruja 210 says, no, they were not screaming.
What is that
I
noise?
got myself here at Station 1. You want me to take brush and meet you out there?
Maybe they're just doing what raccoons do? Maybe that's what was
Catherine
happening.
Monet sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
The captain says, I didn't stutter.
Frankie will take care of it.
Kai.1.0 says IT was C-Notes up there yelling at John. Bandmom 2024 says, I thought it was a demon.
Ooh, that barbecue smelling good.
Ryan _ Starmaker says at Mean Fabio, I wouldn't want to meet one on a dark night, LOL. Scorpio Ghost MOW says I got a match, let's fingu. Ryan _ Starmaker says not now. Bruja 210 says, Twitter pating.
Yeah.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, is that the raccoon come buck me sound?
I don't know.
No thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass. That's a hard
Melody
pass.
Sip 1784 says, someone for sure will call it and I swear. Kai.1.0 says, LOL, it was the Bobcat, I know it.
I know it, the Bobcat.
Leah 1962
I was a
says,
Bobcat.
the cops that passed you up must have wondered why the hell you were shining up in the trees.
They didn't. They didn't.
Whip
even
It Up Wishes
wonder.
says, I have never in my life heard a raccoon make that noise.
That was a weird noise, right?
WTF.
I didn't know if you
All
got...
better move to Illinois. Jethro Miller says Kelly Ellerinoff 4024 sent gold coin for 10 jewels 3 times.
Thank you so much.
Muskrat _ Jack says, mate, do raccoons live in trees or what?
Man.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, you should go over there and start filming and see if you get more food, LOL. The captain says, if it's so pissed off, why doesn't it just climb down?
I'm not sure. I'm wondering
Melanie Sip 1784 says, dispatch, I have a tree outside, it's making too much noise.
Yeah, that's definitely not following the noise ordinance.
Clear, they're on the way now.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, LOL, somebody probably called it in. That cop drove by and was like, oh, John Gray is on the scene.
Yeah.
Air code 4.
Yeah, he's got it.
Ryan _ Starmaker says, we only have foxes in the UK. They make a right noise when mating.
Is it a noise like that?
Whip It Up Wishes says, the purge is coming via raccoons, LOL. Bruja 210 says, Skinwalker here changed to a cute raccoon. Now mind your business. Do I disturb you while listening to Barry White?
You guys stop. I'm a serious journalist who just happened to run across some raccoons.
113, someone transporting one patient, non-emergency.
That noise, though, couldn't happen in a creepier place either, right? I'm gonna edit that video tomorrow, put it on Facebook. What is this? Oh my God, the raccoons are horrible.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, LOL, this shit is too funny.
27 West 4th Street, verbal disturbance.
27 West 4th Street. That's gonna be on this side. That's gonna be on this side.
The captain says, can't believe you let them talk to you that way. Bruja 210 says, I'm a serious viewer.
That's right.
Whip It Up Wishes says, I'm sitting here truly laughing so hard.
it seemed like we were living a real-time horror movie with monsters and shit.
Ryan_Starmaker says it mean Fabio all wow. Smiling face with hearts.
And I was looking at the audio and
Ninja Bunnis 2170 says, BC Scanner here. Thank you for watching the Brazoria County Live Nature Show.
That's right.
All raccoons and bobcats all the time.
All the time. 27 West 4th for a disturbance. That's just down the street here.
The captain says, it sounded like when a fork gets stuck in my garbage disposal. Not natural.
It didn't sound like we were cooked.
Ryan_Starmaker says it mean Fabio, such a privilege to experience that. Whip It Up Wishes says, it's the raccoons LOL.
They're
14 on location.
They're definitely something ain't right with them. I can tell you that much. Because I've lived here damn near my whole life. I ain't never heard that sound before.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says LMAO, look, they made more noise than the mom locked out her house with kids inside, but they won't slam the raccoon.
Right. No, they just drove right by the raccoon.
Ninja Bunnis 2170 says, and red lights. I forgot red lights. Raccoons, bobcats, and red lights 24/7 huh?
24 hours days.
The captain says, it sounded like IT was cooked.
It did.
Wasamato Zero says, gotta watch those critters. Wait till the day a booger runs out in front of you. AB101M says, girl raccoon here. You know why I was crying.
That guy was getting in my way. I need to go the other way, but he wasn't moving if I didn't move, so. Don't try that turn at home. I am a trained professional.
That's great.
You can go over here. Isn't there some train tracks here or no?
Connie E9Q48 says, raccoons and red light, I will make a C note.
Thanks.
Ninja Bunnis 2170 says, John, go borrow that guy's Jeep so you don't have to back up like that. Just drive over the curb like a boss media god.
That's right.
LOL. Whip It Up Wishes says, I needed that laugh, LOL. Sorthang 8046 says, John, is 56-foot gator in your backpack?
I'm fixing it, guys. I'm fixing it. Hopefully that fixes it. I can't hear anything either, guys, just so you know. Hopefully you guys can see. Looks like we're lagging. Let me try to get closer to the car so we can take advantage of the Starlink. Okay, that's good. I'll see you guys. If I go over there, it lags. I gotta stay like right here.
Good tonight?
How you doing, man?
Excellent.
Good. We done here? We're done. All right, let's... Just some freedom. There you go. How'd the dogs turn out? What happened?
I don't know, actually.
They were still out there when I drove by earlier.
Damn it.
4 of them just laid out right there.
Just laid out. All right, all right. There's your dog update for the dog people.
7.2, you want to get 10-8 advice given.
10-8 advice given.
Order Victor Paul 2151, order Victor Paul 2151, 73, Victor Thomas 122, 200 block of 288 Southbound.
Connie E9Q48 says 4 puppies.
Okay.
Connie E9Q4H says Shadow John.
Let's get
The
out of here.
captain says, appreciate the dog update. Bruja210 says, LOL. Ninjabon is 2170 says, what kind of advice they need? I have all kinds. Ninjabon is 2170 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
Wasamato 0 says, that's dope. The plate. Baya Preppers 1 says, always film 5-0.
Always. Let me switch you back on the other lens. We're blue again.
Muskrat _ Jack says, made you look good for 50, honestly proper, well kept.
Thanks.
Bruja210 says, slip them a roofie.
No way, that'd be a crime.
Whip It Up Wishes says, best advice, stay away from scary raccoons that started a new lease in a tree across town.
Yes, that's your best play there.
Volkswagen White Star, September 26th is clear.
Ocean.
Nemafabio 51 sent a rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose.
Ryan_Starmaker says it mean Fabio definitely. Loyalty that you can't even sometimes find in a person's sleepy face.
Oh, that also the router fell. I forgot about that. It's not in its proper place.
32, low drop.
What time is it? We got 5 minutes till bar closing.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, I wonder what is on that tree. Gotta be cheaper than my house. I need an eviction notice for those raccoons now. Ha ha ha.
Right?
Memafabio 51 says at Fire Musical Note Ryan Fire Musical Note 100 points %.
Thank you.
Give me a call.
I'm never gonna drive
Ruha
fast.
210 says, whipped up I just spit my drink out with that.
I've never
says, my father-in-law was on animal control and had multiple pet raccoons in the late 80s.
Do you remember him sounding like that?
8101M says girl raccoon here. I was crying because I moved into a tree with 50 male raccoons and they won't let me leave.
There you go. Alright, so it's just raccoon problems. Alright, well now I feel dumb. At least I finally found a raccoon.
2170 says, one send him to Freeport LOL.
I'm never gonna drive past that.
Muskrat_Jack says, I'm here for this content. This is what I signed up for.
Alright. So I'm never
Dakota 314 sent a rose for 1 coin.
Dakota with the rose. I'm never gonna drive by that area without thinking about a raccoon following in my car. You guys are blue again. Last time I had to... I might turn the screen black for a second. I'm going to pull over here at 7-Eleven or whatever.
The captain says, worst area in Texas. Kokota 314 says, fell in your car?
No, I was saying...
Ninjabon is 2170 says, better keep the top up LOL.
That's how I found it, because I was driving by with the top down and I heard that noise. I was like, what is that? I thought maybe a cat was hurt or something. I don't know what I would do with a hurt cat, but I would at least try to do something. I'm not really an animal person.
Wasamato Zero says, you know what? You sound like an 80s teen movie star. Mia won't play.
All right, we'll watch from over here. The screen's gonna go black for a second. I'll be right back.
Miller says Kelly Ellerinoff 4024 sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Thank you for that, guys. The screen's gonna go black real quick.
What
I'll be right back.
Says, are we sure those weren't great?
Thing doesn't look as blue now.
The captain says, aha.
All right, see, the blue is gone now.
Ruha 210 says, it can be 3 things: date night fight for territory or baby crying for mama.
Okay.
The captain says, oh God.
We're back.
The captain says, oh no.
We're here. I just
Strain Elements says, thank you for following It's Slade.
It's Slade. Thank you so much for the follow.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, yay. We back, baby.
Yeah, and it's not blue now. See that?
Ruha 210 says, I'm not a veterinarian, but I play one on Twitch.
Okay, good. So that's a normal raccoon sound then, and None of us have just heard it before. Sounded like a demon, I'm not gonna lie. Sounded like a demon, or possibly, like someone said, a gremlin fed after midnight. Very possible. I'm still not convinced. It may be been a gremlin that someone fed after midnight.
Muskrat_Jack says, Nate, what kind of bar is this then? Dakota 314
there's several bars.
Is like the yelling in Park Freeport.
Right. Yeah, remember? That's the same area too. It's generally the same area. Avenue A, weird things happen, man. That's the same area. Just thought of that.
Bruja210 says, okay, how many demons have you talked to now? I'm concerned.
That was my first demon conversation.
Dakota 314 says, that's creepy.
That was
Dakota 314 says, wow.
That was my very first demon conversation. Hopefully it's my last.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, nobody in their right mind would ever feed a gremlin after midnight.
I think somebody did.
So, I really hope it wasn't.
I think somebody did.
LOL.
I think someone did feed a gremlin after midnight. Or they got them wet. It's another option. What is it? Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. And what else is it? There's three things, or was that the only two? Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. Was there a third one?
Bruja210 says, LOL.
What was the third one? Or am I just making up the third one? I mean, this is all way before my time, but...
Ryan_Starmaker says bright lights.
Bright lights, that's it. That's it. That's it. Bright light, bright light, bright light. That's right. There's not a fourth one. There's definitely only three.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, don't put M in the microwave.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Whip It Up Wishes says, Elle thinks some of us are showing our age, LOL.
Not me.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, sunlight.
Bright light, yeah, that's right.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, no food, not wet, no light.
That's it. No food after midnight.
210 says, I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, this is way before our time. We've just heard of...
Ryan_Starmaker says, see no evil monkey, see no evil monkey.
Yeah, see, this is way before my time. I just heard about it. That's why I wasn't real clear on exactly. All right, so this is a bar, for those that are new, this is a bar right here.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, and what the fuck you mean before your time? You making me feel old as fuck here. I saw that shit in the theaters, LOL.
There's another bar right there. Actually, I think the very first movie I saw, I remember seeing in the theaters was...
Whip It Up Wishes says, LOL.
I think the very first...
Made in the 80s here.
Yeah. The very first movie I remember seeing in theaters was E.T.
Get subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you for that.
Bruja210 says, I'm so confused. What are gremlins, LOL?
I am too.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says, well, I'm a gremlin and just ate a salad at 3:03 a.m. I'm starting to make funny noises.
Uh-oh, you're done. You're cooked.
Kids are looking at me crazy.
You're cooked. You're just cooked.
Dakota 314 says, Wizard of Oz.
3211.
You're just cooked.
We out at the 2200 block of North Brazosport.
2200 block of North Brazosport. That's 401, has to be that way.
Bruja210 says, Smokey and the Bandit.
Way before my time as well. Way before my time. $2,200, it has to be that way. I see him.
Ryan _ Starmaker says Gremlins came out 2 years after E.T.
Yeah.
Whip It Up Wishes says, I was 3 when that movie came out. Oh Lord, did I am so damn old. Scorpio Ghost MEOW says, Centennial Man was my first movie I remember in theater.
Dakota 314 Center Oldies for 3 coins.
Thank you for that.
Whip It Up Wishes says, The Gremlins that is LOL. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Before my time as well.
Aaron.tx12 says Lise LOL face with tears of joy. Ninja Bonus 2170 says, laughing my ass off. 1996, bruh. Bruha210 says, you guys are so lucky John grew up, they didn't even have television.
This is too far. I think it's the only spot though, isn't it? Is there another spot over there? There might be another spot. Let me try to get a little closer. We're not walking a million miles. I don't care about it. It makes for boring videos when you have to walk. Let's see.
38, 22, 26, 26, 38, 22, 26, 26.
All right. Well, this is awkward.
That's good.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, my dad said he was 3 years older than Dirt, but 10 years younger than Moses. Ha ha ha.
722-27 contact to Jordan Jackson, black male, 112695 out of Lee Jackson. You're going to be eligible, clear local. Insurance is confirmed, registration expired February of 2024.
Thank you, that's good.
How you guys doing? What was the reason for the stop? Allegedly headlight. All right. That's what he claims. Huh? No. Well, hopefully you guys get a warning and you'll be on your way. You guys having a good night? Very good. Was? Yeah, I get that. That's fair. That's fair. I think it's going to turn out good still. I'm guessing. I know the return came back clear. That I know. It's also not a second unit. Always a good thing. You said, yeah, I'm gone. You guys give me a 1 if we switched. I didn't even check. I see you. I see the 1. Thank you for letting me know. Oh man, didn't shut my door. What kind of asshole parks like that and just leaves his door open? Yeah, always check your headlights this time of night. They're gonna get you. Always. All right, here he comes. He's coming back with the warning now. How you doing? You think a warning on this one? It's a warning, everyone. It's a warning. How you doing, man? All right, y'all have a good night.
Get any more of those lights in, John?
No, I haven't. None. I just had a guy ask me that actually had a bike. Like, I don't have any, man. I will see you.
Ninja Bunny's 2170 says, "Daytime, Mr. Officer." Scanner says, "Channel points and blurps are now enabled."
Oh, I need to change that message because blurps are actually not enabled.
Ninja Bunny's 2170 says, "Film 508."
Always, always.
Put me on 33's call. Argus deployed. I sent you the QR code if you can send it to on-scene officers.
What was deployed?
Melanie Sip 1784 says, "You will have to order some more lights."
Yeah, I do. I just, oh man, we're going right back where we started.
What the Duck Wishes says, "This building is much more suitable to those scary raccoons."
Alright, he's gonna stop in a horrible spot. Damn it, this is right on the bridge. I'm gonna have to go ahead of it.
William, John, William, 538.
Ninja Bunny's 2170 says, "The punctuation on this voice is crazy. If you capitalize some words, it spells them out."
Alright, we got ourselves in an awkward spot.
Laura Reaper has 60 center rose for 1 coins.
Thank you for that.
Ninja Bunny's 2170 says, "Behind him."
That's the noise you're hearing, by the way. I can't hear anything, guys. This thing is... I think he's just telling me. If he tells me he's good, I'm not going to sit here while he writes a warning. I guess there's no point in putting those lights right in your eye, guy's eye. Mosquitoes are bad right here. Turn on this filter. Maybe that'll help some. Really?
We'll be giving you a warning. The other thing is, so you can have a not to be allowed to drive in the by any of us. Correct. So you can get online, you can get this proof of basic liability insurance. Alright. If you get pulled over by any of us, knowing this and you can't provide proof of insurance, you will probably be arrested and you will probably be charged. Okay? So I would definitely get that liability insurance form, find the one that you have, and until you have that proof, you're not going to be allowed to use it. You're not going to be allowed to use it. Dog disappeared out of the middle of nowhere. That's you. I understand about the thing sitting here. What I can do is I can let you go through this road up here and you pull off onto Flooring Road by this spot, right? We're going to use that system. Alright. Even if it's just by that go, so if that's the case, once you got it up, just get that. There's plenty of different what's happening you want. You get it. Alright, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll open this lane for you. We'll go ahead and pull up here the Flooring Road. We'll pull off on the Flooring Road. You can go more safe and you can do it. Alright. Yes, sir. I'll get you now.
Ninjabun 2170 says, always film 5.0.
Always.
Aaron.tx12 says, switched cams.
Yeah, it was done.
Ninjabun 2170 says, John, any clue WTF?
Yeah, basically they didn't have insurance. They're making them pull over there and get insurance. But I didn't really want to say that, but he said you can pull over there on Chlorine Road and get insurance. Sure, they're gonna stop and do that.
Terrell says, hey you.
Hey.
Snip10 says, John, we never see your face.
Just a second ago, you saw my face. It makes more sense if the stop's behind me to reverse the camera so I have another angle. I don't know how much it sees because of the position, but...
CEO.CEO23 sent a heartbeat for 1 coins.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, oh, okay. Well, that's cool. They didn't tow like the truck.
Yeah.
Snip10 says, I was meaning like great to see your face, lol.
Oh, gotcha.
Terrell says, I couldn't sleep.
Uh-oh.
Aaron.tx12 says it's CEO Yeah Online. They got lucky John was there, I'm sure. Terrell says, yeah, we like your face.
Oh, that's so kind.
Lion_StarMaker says it's CEO in the UK, yes you can. Ninjabun is 2170 says, Cam looks straight down the middle of the car, so we saw you and the drunk kid very clearly. Just like you see on YT on those Uber videos.
All I'm doing is taking the same camera and reversing it to the front one. But I got some things in the works. Have some things in the works.
Snip10 says, John has the face of Fergie and Jesus.
Oh, that's nice. Fergie and Jesus? Thanks.
Janelle__ sent a heartbeat for 1 coin.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, yeah.
Did y'all see
looks good.
Did y'all see the dog? I thought he was gonna get hit.
Ninjabun is 2170 says,
Did y'all see the dog? Just appeared out of nowhere.
Aaron.tx12 says Furby. LOL face with tears of joy. Dakota 314 says camera in place of the missing back window.
Yeah?
Snip10 says, you look great, John.
Thanks. That's awfully kind.
Terrell says, you look great.
Thank you. Not bad for an old guy, I guess. What's your return? Clute's doing something somewhere.
Ninjabun is 2170 says, yes. Took a sec when you showed that truck. Was like WTF.
Yeah, it was standing, like it came.
The dog like, oh shit.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna get hit.
Aaron.tx12 says didn't see a dog.
It just came from nowhere too. Like behind me. Like I was standing there, then I moved, and then there was a dog.
314 says it, Aaron, I didn't either.
There was a dog, trust me.
Snip10 says, you don't look old, shut up, LOL.
The parties are going to be separated for the night.
That's every call tonight in Freeport. Parties are separated for the night.
Terrell says, stop it, you're not old.
CEO.CEO23 sent a rose for 1 coin.
CEO with the rose, thank you for that.
Snip10 says, John's crazy, he imagines things.
I didn't imagine those gremlins in the trees. That was real. People out here feeding gremlins
Ninjabun
after
is
midnight.
2170 says, yeah. I was like, whoa. Oh God, no.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
I hate that when I'm driving and they walk out like nothing.
CEO.CEO23 sent a gold boxing gloves.
With the gold boxing
for
gloves.
10 coins.
With the gold boxing gloves. Thank you so much.
CEO.CEO23 sent a laughing taco for 1 coin.
Thank you.
CEO.CEO23 sent a TikTok for 3 coins. CEO.CEO23 sent a overreact for 10 coins.
Overreact? Thank you.
Catherine Monet sent a panther paws for 199 coins.
With the panther paws. Thank you, Catherine.
Ninjabonus2170 says, LOL at Gremlins.
Yeah, people out here feeding gremlins after midnight. And then me, I shine my light.
2024 says, those were some demon-possessed raccoons, LOL.
And then me with my bright light, didn't even think about it.
Gremlins in a tree.
Yeah. And me with my...
314 says, I'm going to watch this live later so I can hear Gremlin and see the dog.
Yeah, there was a dog and there was gremlins.
Laura Reaper is 60 cent a Rosa for 10 coins.
Thank you for the Rosa. Guys, we are live on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, YouTube, and Rumble tonight, just so you know. Pick your favorite platform. Hello to if anyone that's actually watching me on...
says, John Emma texts you a middle finger every day.
Dang. All right, all right. If you are watching me on Rumble, thank you for that. I think there's like nobody that watches me on Rumble, but I put it in there.
Ninjabonus2170 says, all red lights, bobcats, ABD gremlins, only after midnight.
Right. If you are on Rumble...
Snoop10 says, don't end stream John.
If you are on Rumble, make sure you give me a follow. I need to get to 100. 100 followers. I only have 24 last I checked. BC Scanner there too.
Ninjabonus2170 says, rumblin', bumblin', stumblin', crazy some bitch. Jareel says, you have 26 followers, but I don't know about tonight. Whip It Up Wishes says, I'm so glad my gremlin joke landed, LOL.
Yeah, that was spot on.
Aaron.tx12 says it's CEO exactly low.
Yeah, no, the gremlin was good because it made me laugh my ass off, actually. Yes, all I'm picturing when you said that is a whole tree full of gremlins just waiting to jump on my head.
Ninjabonus70 says, and no palm trees allowed online at night.
Okay. We'll hang out for a little bit longer. As you can see, Freeport's pulling more people over. We just left there.
Hey, you go ahead.
Paul, Lincoln, George, 4986. Paul, Lincoln, George, 4986. I'll be at North Brazosport and Chlorine Road.
North Brazosport and Chlorine Road. Oh, hell.
CEO.CEO23 sent a rose for 11 coins.
I think they pulled over that car again.
Snoop10 says, stay live.
I think they might have pulled over that car again. Did they try to leave?
Jareel says, he could say goodbye before hanging up on us. Snoop10 says, go TO Freeport again.
Yeah, looks like we're going to.
Ninjabonus2170 says, LOL, I know right.
I think they might have pulled.
Me too.
I think they might.
100 gremlins like OMG WTF.
Right.
No.
Right. I thought they were.
Kokota314 says that came car.
I don't know that. I don't know that for a fact, but the location. He told him to go pull the chlorine. Now he's at Brazosport and Chlorine, so. We might, and we'll go see. We'll go see. Could be something completely else, completely different.
Jareel says, worst parking ever.
Yep.
If it's $3
It won't be bad if he's actually on Chlorine Road. Ooh, we gotta watch for Frankie over here. Since we seem to have an animal problem tonight.
Ninjabon is 2170 says he could just be hella busy.
Yeah.
How he got those 2 1/4 mile.
Yeah.
Snoop 10 says, I'm too scared to send a middle finger, BC. It could be the wrong number, LOL.
Yeah.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, but why not just stop behind the cops? Safety? Dakota 314 says, John, pet detective.
Hold on.
Whippadupwishes says, some of Texas street names crack me up. Catherine Monet says, coyote.
Oh, I guess that would be weird. A street named Chlorine, but it's right over here by the chemical plant. Get it?
Dakota 314 says alligators live. Dakota 314 says inside down in the pitches.
Yeah, there wasn't very many places to, for me to go.
Snoop 10 says, John, do a meet and greet or we ride.
There you go.
Whippadupwishes says, it's all right we have a whole neighborhood here with all different state names.
That's right.
Like someone says I live on Texas Road in Illinois. Dakota 314 says I hate autocorrect, sorry. Alligators live inside DOW in the ditches.
Oh man, thanks for letting me know.
Snip 10 says, meet and greet for John at Buckseas.
No.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, I heart riot. LOL.
Really quick. I don't think it's the same car, so that's good. But this is way better parking than we had a minute ago. I like how this light turns immediately. Yeah, I still see the car down there.
Ninjabon is 2170 says, I don't think the Crocs like all the chemical runoff. LOL.
I know deer do. Oh, that white car's still down there.
Whippadupwishes says, they just put out an updated forecast for Monday that says EF5+. JS there a plus? LOL, I thought 5 was the highest. Bruja 210 says, I'm jonesing out of smokes.
I feel you.
I just wasn't able to do
All right. Go ahead and so I will be issuing you, or you will be receiving a citation. So you maintain safe lane of traffic. All right. So if I can get your signature right here, please. It is not an admission of guilt, just a promise slip here. No worries. Also, you said you do not have a driver's license, correct? So you'll also be receiving a citation for that. That being said, you got your phone. You're going to want to call someone to come and drive the vehicle for you because you're not going to be allowed to leave from this location. All right?
Where do you need to go, ma'am? I got a license.
I gotta go to Angleton.
Angleton?
Yes.
All right. Well, if he's willing to take care of you, get you, drive you home, that's cool.
Okay.
What we could also do is just...
Well,
let me mute real
I'll
quick.
let y'all work that out.
Yeah.
All right, hang tight. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll get to, unless you have a friend close by.
I do have a couple friends close by.
But I mean, worst case scenario, I got you. They got a second unit pulling up. They were suspecting you of DUI. They claimed.
Well.
Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Yeah, don't say nothing else. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna leave you here on the side of the road like he was going to. Okay. What was the reason for the stop?
They said I was in 2 lanes.
Oh, bullshit. I'm just kidding. If you need a ride, I got you. Make open now. You can hear me? This is a directional mic, so. Are you good? Or do you need me?
At least to pollute.
Okay. He was gonna leave you here. Huh? He was gonna leave you right here on the side of the road. It's been a trend this week. I'm John, by the way.
Yeah, I've been on your. on your what do you want to call it? Your
My
Facebook
show.
on your Facebook page.
You've been on my Facebook page?
Yes, I've been on your Facebook page before.
Oh man. Hope it turned out good.
Yeah, I did. I
Did
was
it?
able to go home.
Huh? You was able to go home?
Yeah.
All right. I like that. I like that. Well, I think you're gonna go home again.
I hope so.
I'll stand right here. Alright, it's coming back. Be cool. Be cool. The cops are here, guys. The cops are here. Be cool. Everybody act cool.
All right, ma'am. Got some bad information for
Yes.
you. I know he hears it. He probably already told you.
I didn't.
You got some warrants for your arrest.
Okay.
Okay. So here I've got one of two options. If someone can take your car for you and get it home, then I'll allow that as long as I can be here within 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to need to tow your car tonight.
Can I park it over here? And hope for the best?
I can't authorize that because that's private property.
You can hope for the best.
I mean, again, I can't authorize it. So that'd be like me telling somebody they could park in your driveway without your permission.
I actually left the scanner in the car. I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay. As soon as it came across, you looked at her and started talking to her like you had heard it.
No, I left it in the car. I didn't know. Just some Class C BS?
All I know is she's 99 out of our agency.
Take me to drive my car. I mean, well, if they don't they said they got
Giving her the
10
chance to
minutes.
call someone to come pick up the vehicle. They can be here in 10 minutes. If not, then
I'll wait with the vehicle for somebody to come and get it.
yeah, but again, 10-minute limit. Otherwise, it needs to be done.
If you need me to take it somewhere, let me know. Like Sarah's or something? Sarah's?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the next gas station on 288.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
well,
where Sarah's is.
Yeah, I do.
How big a long of a walk is
I
that
would
going to be
try
for
to
me?
put it closer this way,
Okay,
so
let me
when she
see,
gets
let me
out,
see if
she'll have
John
her car.
can
Well,
get
someone
my
probably.
car
What are you
at
saying?
least.
So that's
Yeah,
just
I'll
a
just.
from there instead of.
You have someone that can come meet me here?
Yeah. And he said he's gonna try to get it to Sarah's.
But my car is over there. It's the only thing.
Okay.
Gal my car. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
So,
gonna let you know. I'm gonna call you. Bye.
did you want to leave it in the custody of Mr. Gray?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, please, ma'am.
You tried. All right. Can you do me a favor? This is gonna sound weird, but can you write her number down? I'm not
I
hitting
can
on
give
you.
you my number. It's 40.
No, don't.
Oh, not on there.
Once I put
Just
her in the
write
back,
it down for me.
Once I put her in the back, I'll get her number and
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
All right,
That way you
yeah.
can
Don't
tell
give.
her where it is.
I
Yeah.
do have. Hold on. I do have my keys in my car. I mean, my pocket though.
All right.
If you can
I'll
pull it
grab
out.
So what are you going to do with it, John? You're going to drive over
I don't have a plan. I'll make up a plan afterwards.
Yeah. I have somebody that'll
what
pick
I
it
could
up.
do
If
is
you could get it
I can
away
leapfrog
from
them
here,
all the way to
they
Sarah's.
just can't be here in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can leapfrog them to Sarah's. Pull this one up.
Well, as long as she's willing to leave it in his custody.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it, but I just was like, I don't know how he going to drive it and get back.
I'm gonna figure it out. That's
He's
always.
got a whole online group that loves to help him out.
Yeah. We'll figure
So
it
I'm
out.
sure there's someone in the local area that will volunteer to help him out.
I just need
with
to know
this.
how to get your keys back to you, right?
Leave
I can
them
bring
in
them to
the
the police
car.
station. Is she gonna be at Freeport?
Yeah, she will be.
Can I drop it off and you guys put it in her property?
Are you good with that?
That's probably
Yeah,
the best bet.
I'm fine with that.
And a little note where I leave it. I think it's gonna be
Alright.
Sarah's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this one right here. I need to get that back.
My bag?
Right here.
Is that private? Yeah, let's put it there.
Take that tag off there.
Okay.
Set it on the
You
ground.
can't
Can I
offer-
give him the keys?
You
Yeah.
can, real quick.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over there and give it right back to you guys. And you know what? You got a better chance of it not getting towed there.
Yeah.
So,
Put that
like
in
this?
the front seat for me.
I'm going to put it
Put it in the
Oh, okay.
down parking lot. No, we can't authorize that.
You're not authorized. I'll do it. I'll take the rest.
I'm saying no.
I'm telling you.
I can't authorize it. What you do after I
Yeah,
leave,
yeah.
you're a big boy. That's up to you.
Yeah. You know what I mean. There, it's anywhere I put it, it's hit or miss. Better than him.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No.
Okay. We don't have any females on. I'm just gonna do a quick check. You have anything in here?
No, I got some napkin and some money.
Some napkins and some money.
Yeah.
All right.
Some napkin.
Pull the pocket out here. Is it just cash or do you have change?
It's
or?
cash.
Okay. Okay. Right this way.
It's more fun playing with the dogs.
I got you.
I was like, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go move this car over here.
She's short. I gotta move this back.
There you go.
All right, she's gonna call somebody and they're gonna
Come get it? Okay, there you go. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. I love it. Better than towing it. Saved you some money on the towing.
Aaron.tx12 says at RDJP_0109 warrants. scanner says channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
All right, we're back in, guys.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, always film 5-0.
Always, car's full of mosquitoes.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, 2 good dads, 1 show. John Gray, ladies and gents.
Well, it's tough out there. I put my seatbelt on before they get me. So I gotta have someone come to the police station, pick up the keys, and go get the car.
Bruja 210 says, welcome back, Sparkles. Snip 10 says, I wouldn't be laughing if I was her getting arrested by being an idiot driving with no license and warrants.
Me particularly, I don't care if people have master's permission to drive. I don't think it's any reason to destroy their life and put them in a cage.
AD101M says, haha, not good to park random vehicles in a chemical plant. Good thing the security guard has already left. Jareel says, okay, I volunteered to pick you up, but I am glad it worked out.
Yeah, I know, it worked out. Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you for that.
Melanie Sip 1784 says, at least you were there, though, that's what counts.
Yeah, someone's coming to get it.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, I was thinking you were going to move the car, then go pick up the friend, and let the friend deal with keys later.
The friend is coming to the police station, pick up the keys.
Says, totally agree. She should have known, though.
Well, you don't, what do you do? If they take your license, what do you do? What are your alternatives? Do you quit feeding your family? Do you quit paying your rent? Do you just become homeless? Because I guarantee if they took my license, I would still drive. If it meant either to drive or not feed my family, I would still drive. What do they want you to do? We don't have public transportation here. And it's a never-ending cycle people can never get out of. And that's why every little time I can...
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, you don't drive.
What do? Do you just starve to death? How do you take care of your family?
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, the judge is going to destroy her for this.
Right, and that's a never-ending cycle you can't get out of. You can never get out of it. And she just received more citations. So if we could save her a couple $100 on getting her car towed...
Never mind.
We could save her...
210 says, I was going to send my broom for you. It's like a Tesla drives itself.
Here's the thing, right? I guarantee you, every one of you in the chat, if they took your license and you were in our situation down here, where there's no public transportation...
You have no public transportation?
No.
No buses?
Nope. Nothing that's...
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, no, sadly you bum a ride.
Yep.
Or Uber.
Or you just drive and you feed your family and hope for the best. That's what I would do. I can guarantee you that's what I would do if my license, I didn't have my license.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says I drive every day without one. It sucks, but I got kids and stuff, softball and school stuff, so we riding.
Thank you. What do you do? Do you not take your kids to softball? What do you do? Because I guarantee you, everyone in the chat would, whatever decision was best for your family, you'd do it. And if you lived here, you would have no choice.
Whipped Up Wishes says, that's wild.
That's why every little dollar we can save people, maybe it helps out in some way. I like it when it ends up like that, where I can give the keys back to the person.
Shareeld says, I would have no choice.
Yep. And everyone in the chat could be like, oh, you just don't drive. But when it comes down to it, you would drive.
Scorpio riding. My car stays legal and I use cruise and seatbelts. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna be homeless over a driver license.
There you go.
Samantha Wilkins, 1983 says, today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Samantha.
Bruja 210 says, I don't think she was coming from work, but I think I would be selective of my choices.
I think she was coming from work.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, I am in that boat.
I don't want to dox her, but
I have no transpo here either.
I almost know she was coming
from
work.
Pulling over people with suspended license, and the judge destroys them because now the judge will say 90 days in county.
I don't want to dox her.
How is that better than Uber?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a lose-lose situation.
We don't have Uber here, really. It's unreliable.
A suspended license is fuck city.
Yeah.
Whip It Up Wishes says, WTF do they expect people to do if they don't provide a free transportation service?
No.
All people can ride our city buses for free if needed.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
Samantha Wilkins, 1983 says, thanks.
Because traffic laws were meant to destroy the poor, guys. That's what they were meant for. Like I said earlier in the show, or the program, or the vlog, or the stream, whatever you want to call it.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says, but I don't make dumb driving decisions either if it's not necessary within reason I'm home.
Well, here's the thing, right?
But if I gotta go, I'm going.
We see it every night, the same people, profiled, pulled over, every night. You can't get ahead.
Ninja 2170 says, 100% she will end up doing time in county for this.
We don't know that. That's a local. It's a local municipal warrant. That means it's some Class C bullshit, right? It's some Class C bullshit. I'm gonna drive around a little bit more.
Whip It Up Wishes says,
I want to finish.
And when it gets really cold here, they park buses around town and call them warming buses for the homeless.
Here's the thing, right? I mean,
Bruja 210 says, crazy they don't have transportation down there, almost like it's a premeditated plan to screw people.
Not the
Harley Chic 77541 says, there are buses in the area, but not after 6 p.m.
Yeah, nothing reliable. I know
Melanie Sip 1784 says, our buses and trains are $4.25 is the fare.
You guys would drive. 100% you would drive. I'm just telling you. 100% you would drive. Put in our, you guys see how far I have to drive between calls. It's not like everything's close. I mean, there are some, if you live down the street, you can get some places, but everything's spread out here.
Melody Sip 1784 says, what's a Class C, John?
Traffic ticket.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says that's the problem. I can't get ahead because before I can get my tickets cleared, even with a paid attorney, I get another ticket.
Right.
They don't arrest here though. It's Class C misdemeanor.
Yeah, she's being arrested.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, there is a judge in Houston with a live stream. Every time people violate his order of don't drive, they get 90 days in county.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. Well, that's for DUIs and shit like that. He clearly said you have Class C shit. So yeah, I know who you're talking. You're talking about Fleischer or the other one who shows off for YouTube and destroys people. I'm glad she has no jurisdiction over me, ever. She's a wench. And will never have jurisdiction over me because I'm all the way down here. That one shows off for YouTube. Because there's two in Houston that do it. What's that? What, Judge Brown, I think is her name? And then Fleischer.
Ninja Bonus 2170 says, yeah.
She shows off for YouTube.
Travis subscribed on YouTube.
All she does is show off for YouTube and destroy
Ninja
people.
Bonus 2170 says, flies her.
Yeah, he's actually fair though. I've seen him look to the prosecutor and say,
Ghost MEOW says don't have no DUI.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah.
Literally have no licenses because of fines and fees.
Right. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
2170 says, oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. She's insane.
Yeah, she's insane and does nothing but show off for YouTube while she destroys people. And I thank God every day she has no jurisdiction over me, because she would definitely make a quote example out of me for YouTube. I can't stand her. I literally skip her videos when I see people when I see people steal it. Most of the videos are actually people that steal her videos. You literally skip them every time because I already know what she's about. I'm not gonna, and it comes up in my feed because of who I am and what I do and my interests, and it comes up, but I scroll right by them as fast as I can because I already know every video is the same. And that's what when I used to be full-time employed and did this, I gave all my video money away to people. I would go pay their fines and get them out like instantly.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says it's just suspended because I'm disabled and get a small check and can't catch up with the darn fees.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep, I know. That's what exactly the situations I'm talking about. It's shit like that.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says no, James, he doesn't like cops. Ninjabon is 2170 says, oh, absolutely.
That's actually not true.
I have seen him be cool as fuck, but I have seen him lose his mind for no drive, no consume orders.
Yeah. That.
Yes, I know exactly what you're saying about her.
Yep. No, she's just showing off for YouTube.
1784 says, who's that John?
I don't know her name. I think it's Judge Brown. I see her little goofy ass haircut, and I just scroll by her. I just scroll right by her.
Post 7 back in normal activity.
And that's what I'm talking about, is people that are in a situation like that. You can't get ahead from the fees, and you're profiled, so they pull you over, and just keep repeating, just sending you through the cycle, just doing nothing but policing for profit, and they destroy people. And none of us are safer because of it. These cops could be out actually patrolling your neighborhood.
Snip 10 says, wasn't trying to ruffle feathers.
No.
Have a good night.
I'm not trying to ruffle feathers. I'm trying to get my point across. We see it night after night after night. The same people pulled over. The same people on bikes pulled over. No chance of getting ahead. The system won't allow it.
Scorpio Ghost MEOW says not a cop.
Oh,
no police.
Yeah, I'm not a cop.
John is an activist keeping people safe.
That's right. And someone said
Real says, good night, John.
Someone said, John, you don't like cops.
Melody Sip 1784 says, are you going to be live tomorrow?
Someone said he doesn't like cops. I don't dislike anybody. I don't hate anybody. I do this out of love for people. If I did this out of hate or anger, I would be dead or in prison a long time ago. You can't do what I do out of hate or anger, or it's going to turn out catastrophic for you. I do it out of love for people. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. I'm too broke to take days off, so.
Bruja 210 says, good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me till 3:10 in the morning. Jeez. Time flies when you're having fun. We'll see you guys. It takes me a second to end the stream.
Scorpio Ghost MEOW says, John, great stream.
Thank you.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you for being here.
Ninja Bun is 2170 says, there was a time when my tags were expired and I kept getting tickets, but it was cheaper to pay the ticket than to fix the problem, so for 7 years I drove with bad tags.
Dang.
Scorpio Ghost MEOW says, good night, John.
Good night, guys. We'll see you later.
Red Heart.
Thank you.
Ninja Bun is 2170 says, 3 a.m. crew.
That's right.
Bruja 210 says, 411 here.
We'll see you guys.
Whip It Up Wishes says, night. Melanie Sip 1784 says, see you later today.
See you later.
Scorpio Ghost MOW says, I'm not supporting police. They hurt people all day. Ninjabonus 2170 says, okay, now everybody text John, ha ha ha. Ninjabonus 2170 says, night trunkies.
Good night, guys.
Right.